Alright, so I don't know if you can hear me because of the wind, but today we're at Buzzards Roost. I've been here a few times. It's not too far outside of Rapid City. A few miles past Brayburn Dog Park. And this is definitely a good spot to go hike. This is probably the least amount of people I've seen here today, probably because it's so windy. But it's not like super cold. I'm glad I brought my hoodie though, because it's definitely not nice and warm, but it's pretty nice out. Just the wind is chilly and relentless. So there's definitely tons of different trails that you can take, and it's kind of confusing. So if you don't have a whole lot of time, I wouldn't suggest coming here unless you know the trails pretty well, because it's kind of confusing at first until you kind of can read out the land and whatnot, because there's tons of crisscrossy trails and there's not signs everywhere, so you either have to guess and say, okay, let's go right and see where it goes, stay on the same trail, or get lost for at least an hour until you find somewhere that's similar to where you've been or whatever. There is a few maps, but not at every crossing. So I highly suggest taking a picture of the map if you've never been here before, because you probably will get lost. Not like completely lost. You'll be on a trail, but who knows what trail you're on. So as for today, I decided to go a different way. I went right up, I think it's called Sun Up, because there's Sun Up Trail and Sun Down Trail, and I've just been kind of going right the whole time. There's a little part where it kind of S-bends all the way up, or you can go straight up it through the middle, and then I came across a trail that's closed off because they can't maintain it or whatever the case may be. So I kind of swooped around the top of the hill, and then there was another trail that I decided to take a right on, and it totally goes up that same way where that closed trail was. So I'm basically on that trail, but on the good part of it, I guess. Anyways, so I took this random way, and I'm just like blown away by where it's going and how it looks. Check it out. So we came up to this top part, and it's just gorgeous. Like, amazing view over on the left here of this trail. And it's still going up. Like, I wonder if I kind of want to keep going, but just to show you guys, like, this is definitely a good spot to hike if you don't want to go too far outside of Rapid City. I'm not sure exactly how long it took to get out here, but not very long at all. Maybe 20-30 minutes drive from the valley, so not too bad. Basically take Jackson Boulevard out into the hills, and so this is probably the end of the trail here, but even on the right here, this is probably the very most top part of this this place of Buzzards Roost, because at least one of the peaks, the very top of one of the peaks, and I didn't even know this was here. Usually it just kind of, there's a trail in the very beginning that goes through the valley, and you kind of come up to the top of the valley and into a clearing. It looks like you can rock climb here with a rope or whatever. But wow, look at this. Yeah, this is definitely the tippy top here. Jackson, be careful. It's definitely windy. So I gotta hold on to my phone so I don't lose my phone. But wow, look at this view. Holy crap. I have to try to remember, because I would definitely come see this again, which way I went to get up to this part. Because there's so many different ways to go at Buzzards Roost. And I'm really glad that I decided to just randomly take random ways, and it led me to this trail that's taking me up to this amazing peak. I'm just blown away right now. So yeah, I would definitely give it a 4 out of 5 stars. I would give it a 5 other than just no signs, or I mean there is, but just not at every crossing. So I remember the first time I came out here, I totally didn't have all day to just kind of wander, and I took a right or a left, and I just was like, where am I? I don't know where the main trail is, and the sun's going down. So make sure, if you've never been out here, to give yourself plenty of time. There is no water. There's no running water. So if you bring a dog, or if it's super hot out, I suggest bringing water. Yeah, Buzzards Roost. It's a pretty good one. I definitely suggest it for tourists and for locals. I mean, you just can't beat this view. It's spectacular. So yeah, I don't know what trail I'm on right now to get to this top part, sadly. Otherwise, I'd let you guys know. But yeah, I guess that's the main part of it. Definitely windy today, so my hair's all messed up. But yeah, check this place out, Buzzards Roost. It's a pretty awesome place. It can get super muddy. Last time I was here, it was after it snowed, and there was just mud everywhere. Like, there wasn't any dry spots basically at all, really. So always bring, your hiking shoes, hiking boots. I always wear them even when it's nice out, because it's better to grip rocks and whatever. So yeah, hope everyone's having a good weekend, and see you on the trail. Keep hiking.